そしてマリオのいいところっていうのは誰でも簡単に遊べるところですね。
The magic of Mario is that anyone can pick up a game and instantly start
で
playing.
今回はさらにそれを遊び
And
や
this
すくなり
time,
ました。
we've made it even simpler to begin.
まずはね、実際に遊んでみましょう。
So why don't we show you how?
でマリオはタイトル通りに勝手
Now,
に
as the
右の方に
title
走っていくんです
suggests,
ね。
Mario runs automatically
そして
to the
ちっちゃ
right.
なね、ちっちゃな敵が勝手に飛び越してくれます。
And as he does, he'll hurdle small gaps in certain enemies.
さらにとても気持ちいい動きをしてくれ
It's
ます。
very simple, and the movement feels great.
でタップするとジャンプするんですけども、
With just the tap of a finger anywhere on the touch screen, you can make Mario jump.
結構これが
And the
大事
longer you tap, the higher he jumps.
でまた特殊なブロック
This is key to getting high scores.
逆に進んだり、
In later levels, you'll see blocks that will change Mario's direction, and others that will start and stop him with precision timing.
でタイムアップするまでにコインを
But the
ど
goal
んだけ
remains
取って
simple.
ゴールにするかっていうのが
Collect as many coins as you can and get to the flagpole at the end of the level before time runs out.
さらにこの、ね、ゲームの大事なところっていうのは片手で遊べるんです、ね。
But what's new this time, what's different, is that you can play the game one-handed for the very first time.
だからこう電車に乗って
And what that
釣り
means
替え
is
捕まっ
that
ても遊べる
you can play while holding onto a handle on the subway,
ハンバーガーを食べながらでも大丈夫です。
while eating a hamburger,
アップルでも大丈夫です。
or while eating an apple.
でね、このスタイルのゲームの他に
But in addition to the traditional Mario gameplay, we've also prepared a brand new way to play.
これは、バトルモードなんですけども
It's a new battle mode called Toad Rally.
大勢の相手の中から誰かを選ん
And
で
the first thing that you do in battle mode is you choose an opponent from this list
今日は
to try to beat their high
僕の代わ
score.
りに遊んでもらおうと思いますけ
Today,
ど
I've asked Hideki Konno to play for me.
誰を選びますか？
So who should he compete against?
おフィルさんを
Oh,
選び
it looks like he picked Phil.
フィルさんのデータに今度がチャレンジをします。
So we're going to try to beat Phil's high score.
必ず。はい。このゲームはね、フレンドだけじゃなくて世界中の人たち
Now,
が
battle
選んで
mode
遊
will
べ
have
ま
you
す
competing not only against your friends, but for the first time, players around the world.
でこの勝敗はコインをどんだけ取
Victory
った
in
か
battle mode is determined based on the number of coins you collect
キノピオの
and the
人形を
number
集
of
めたかで
toads
決まり
you
ます
impress. Because the toad characters appear every time you do a daring move.
でゲームは時間いっぱいゴールがなくて
There's no
時間いっぱい
flagpole in the battle mode, so you just keep running, jumping, and collecting coins until time runs out.
で今フィルさんの、ゴーストが見え
As
て
you
ますけど
do,
も
you may see a little sticker of Mario moving
こ
through
れで
the
まあフィル
course.
さんがどこでコイ
In
ンを
this
取っ
case,
たかと
that
か
shows us what
人
Phil
形を
was
どこで
doing
集めたか
on his
がわ
run,
かります
where he collected his coins and where he gathered his toad fans.
でこのゲームの結果によってキノピオが
In the matches that you win, the toads you gather will become residents of your very own Mushroom Kingdom.
でこのキノコと
So another
コインをどん
new
だけ
element
集
you
め
can
て自分の
enjoy
キングダムを育てるかっていう
is
のが新しい
expanding and customizing your Mushroom Kingdom using the coins you collect in the game.
さあ最後になるとキノピオ
Oh,
が
at the end of battle mode,
判定してくれ
Toadette
ます
appears to tally the score and show who won. Oh,
ドーン勝ちました
good job, Kono-san.
By walking with it. Good news. From a complication on the watch face, I can see how far I need to walk to hatch an egg. The main screen shows my current level and the XP I need to get to the next. My walk is recorded as a workout. This helps me make faster progress towards my activity goals. All right, let's take a walk. During my walk, I can see how far I walked and the calories burned. At a glance, I see which Pokemon are nearby. So let's keep walking. A wild Snorlax appeared. If it wasn't for this demo, I definitely would have taken out my iPhone to catch it. Oh well, let's keep walking. When I approach a Pokestop, a tap on my wrist lets me know. Pokestops are located at interesting places, such as public artworks and historical landmarks. This one is Bilgram. Interesting. Let's collect some items. I just swipe. Sweet, I got an Ultra Ball. With Pokemon Go on Apple Watch, I will never miss a Pokestop. Oh, I think I just earned a gold medal. This means I visited 2,000 Pokestops. That's pretty impressive. I'm going to keep walking to see if I can hatch an egg. Oh, here we are. Let's see what hatches. Yes, it's a Pikachu. Isn't that exciting? Now that I've done walking, let's end my workout. The summary screen shows all my activity and all the items I collected along the way. Pokemon Go on Apple Watch will help you to be the very best. Thank you.
So that's Apple Watch Series 2. It is faster, it is brighter, it is water resistant so you can swim with it. It's got built-in GPS, and it's got all of the power of watchOS 3. Any opportunities with the features of Series 2. Series 2 comes in a wide variety of styles. We have cases in aluminum and stainless steel, as well as a new material we've been working on for quite some time, ceramic. This new white Apple Watch in ceramic has this gorgeous pearl-like shine. The finish is remarkably smooth. It's actually 4 times harder than stainless steel. So it's this ultimate combination of beauty and strength. And it looks great paired with a variety of bands. We think it's going to be a wonderful addition to the Apple Watch family. We also are offering Series 2 in Hermes models. Last year, we partnered with Hermes, a company known for craftsmanship and elegance and style. And for Series 2, there are beautiful new colors of the iconic Double Tour and Single Tour, as well as 2 new bands, this Single Tour deployment buckle and a new double buckle cuff. We think people are going to really enjoy these. So, today to announce Apple Watch Nike Plus. It's a watch designed specifically with runners in mind. It features this beautiful perforated band that's stretchy, it's light, it's breathable. It's paired with our lightweight aluminum case, which is ideal for running, and we have runners. Apple Watch Series 2 will be priced at $369. Apple Watch Nike Plus will also be priced at $369. And we're keeping in the line our original Apple Watch, but we've done something with it. We've added the same dual-core processor that's in Series 2, so it's just as snappy, and we're calling it Series 1, and it starts at just $269. You can pre-order both Series 1 and Series 2 on September 9th. watchOS 3 is available on the 13th, and the watches will go on sale, both Series 1 and Series 2, the following week. Apple Watch Nike Plus will be available late October. That's Apple Watch.
Experiences. For instance, you can simply just lift your iPhone to wake it. We've added Siri capability for apps from the App Store. So I can say, get me a lift to SFO. And you can book a ride with just my voice. We've added even more intelligence through machine learning into our QuickType keyboard with contextual prediction. Maps has been beautifully redesigned, and you can use apps here as well to book a reservation or book a ride, all without leaving the Maps app. Now, I'd like to take a moment and talk about HomeKit. This is a huge moment for home automation. This is the first time that home automation has been integrated into a major platform. And it all starts here with the Home app, which makes it unbelievably easy to set up and manage devices throughout the home, whether you're at home or away. With iOS 10, you can manage your home right from Control Center, and with Siri as well. And HomeKit now supports accessories across all of the major categories of home automation, from garage doors to security and everything in between. And virtually every major manufacturer of home automation devices now supports HomeKit. In fact, there's over 100 products coming to market this year, and so many more in the pipeline. All you have to do is look for this label. Works with Apple HomeKit. They're super easy to set up and use with a new Home app in iOS 10. We're really excited about HomeKit, and we think this is going to be a really big deal. Now, we're also excited about messages and the new features in messages. You can change the behavior and meaning of your message with these new bubble effects. And now there's some new full screen effects.
Like 7 camera. New 12 megapixel camera system with optical image stabilization, wider f1.8 aperture, 6 elements in the lens, that sensor's 60% faster, now a quad LED true tone flash, our incredibly fast ISP, and wide color capture. It is the best camera ever in an iPhone. So, if you can't tell, I love cameras. I love them. And this has got me so excited because if that is the best camera we've ever made in an iPhone, what is left for iPhone 7? And this is what we're doing on iPhone 7 Plus. It's plus a second camera. There's now 2 12 megapixel cameras built in the iPhone 7 Plus. One has the wide angle 28 millimeter lens, the same as the iPhone 7. The other is a telephoto 56 millimeter lens. Well, why have 2 complete cameras with 2 lenses? Well, to explain it, let me show you a traditional point and shoot or DSLR and how the lens can work. As you know, and we have many of these cameras in our lives, you can change the focal length of your lens to zoom in. That's how we get a zoom feature. And that works great when you have a large camera with a big lens on it that you can move in and out. That isn't so great on the lens you want to put in something that goes in your pocket or your purse. So we know with 2 cameras and 2 different lenses, we can create a zoom feature built into the iPhone. It takes an incredible amount of hardware and software to do it in a way that we can all enjoy, and the team has done something remarkable. So how does it work? The same as before. You go into the camera app to take a picture. But now there's a new button right there on the screen. Let me blow it up a teeny bit. It says 1x. It's right above the shutter. And when you go to take a picture, it's using the wide-angle lens and taking a picture just as always. But now with this button, you can do one of 2 things. First, you can just tap it, and it jumps to 2x. Now you're taking a picture with a telephoto lens. You're getting the same high-quality 12 megapixel picture with a beautiful optical lens, no software needed. The second thing you can do is you can put your finger on it and drag across it. And you can zoom from 1x to 5x. And as you go beyond 2x, you're doing software zoom. But now, since it's starting with that telephoto lens, the quality of that image is 4 times better than before with software zoom. In fact, it's so much better, we decided to push it even further, all the way up to 10x. So now, you can expect to get about 2 more hours into your day on your battery life. And that's a meaningful difference. That's on average. Some customers, many more than that. And if you're coming from an iPhone 6s Plus, which already had great battery life, you'll find an iPhone 7 Plus delivers at least an hour more of battery life on average, and for some customers, again, much more than that. So real battery life improvements that you can feel throughout every single day. So here is iPhone 7. It is packed with unbelievable technologies. The 12 megapixel camera, the large 4.7-inch Retina HD display with wide color gamut, optical image stabilization, a 7 megapixel FaceTime HD camera, a new home button that's solid state and pressure sensitive. It's water and dust resistant, IP67. Stereo speakers delivering twice the audio volume, incredibly fast A10 Fusion chip. Faster wireless as well, more bands and LTE Advanced up to 450 megabit per second. The longest battery life ever in an iPhone, and all running iOS 10. This is an incredible new iPhone. Add to that iPhone 7 Plus, which is everything iPhone 7 has, plus longer battery life, plus a larger display, and that dual camera that provides zoom and depth of field. Congratulations to the team that has worked so hard on this. It is a breakthrough design. The AirPods deliver truly an Apple magical experience. When you try it, you're just going to be blown away. How do you set them up? You simply put a pair of AirPods near your iPhone and open the case. The user interface pops up and says connect, and you tap connect. And that's it. There's no step 2, there's nothing else to do, you simply connect. And that one step also connects you with your Apple Watch. So you're automatically set up for both your iPhone and your Apple Watch. You can start listening. And as you have playback on either device, the AirPods automatically switch to whatever device you're using. In fact, we also use iCloud to propagate that setup across your iPads and your Macs as well. So one-step setup across all your devices. It's that easy. They're an incredible audio experience. You can listen to beautiful music in stereo, or if you want to use one just to talk to Siri or make a phone call, it automatically routes the audio across whatever you choose to do. There's no buttons, there's no switching, there's no pairing, there's no unpairing. Those things are of the past. And it all started with a brand new chip, the W1 chip, Apple's first wireless chip. And there's so much technology packed into each AirPod. There's the chip, there's dual accelerometers, optical sensors, beam-forming microphones, antennas, batteries. It is a technical tour de force in this minute little AirPod. They deliver great battery life, 5 hours each, and there's a battery and charger built into its case. So you can recharge directly from the battery in the case for up to 24 hours of listening. And then plug in Lightning once you want to charge the case and the AirPods together at once. And they're so small you want to carry them around with you everywhere. Here they are alongside our wired AirPods. They really are small and comfortable. So that is the breakthrough AirPods, based on our W1 chip. And at the same time, Beats is also coming out with a new line of headphones, all also taking advantage of this W1 chip and doing the same great work with our software to make the experience easy to use. So today, Beats is launching the new Beats Solo 3 Wireless. Incredible audio quality, up to 40 hours of listening time using that W1 chip. And for workouts, Power Beats 3 Wireless, the best active headphones, and now they use our W1 chip as well for incredible sound and battery life. And an entirely new line, Beats X. This is an affordable, light, comfortable headphone for all throughout your day. The headphones, an iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, to Lightning, and we're including them in the box with each device. Now we know there are people in the world who do have some analog, old, connected devices out there. So we've also made this. It's an adapter, Lightning to Mini Phono audio adapter. And we're going to include that in the box with every iPhone 7 and 7 Plus as well. All new Apple design accessories for iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, new cases, new battery cases, new charging docks, and of course, the incredible new AirPods. So, what will iPhone 7 cost? Well, we're really excited to tell you that iPhone 7 costs the same as the iPhone 6S that it replaces, just $649. And it comes in silver, gold, rose gold, black, and the new jet black. In these configurations, no, not these. We've doubled all the storage configurations. So now it's 32 gigabytes, 128 gigabytes, and 256 gigabytes. And jet black specifically comes on 128 and 256 gig sizes. iPhone 7 Plus starts at $769. It also comes in 32 gigabytes, 128 gigabytes, and 256 gigabytes. And again, jet black specifically on 128 and 256 gigabytes. So now this is our new iPhone lineup. It starts with iPhone SE. We move the 6S and 6S Plus down to the middle of the line. And at the top of the line, the new iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. We're going to keep two configurations of the 6S and 6S Plus around. We're going to do something we haven't done before. We're going to upgrade the storage in those as well to 32 gigs and 128 gigabytes. We think customers at that price range are going to really appreciate that. Now, we know many of our customers purchase their phones today on installment plans. So here's the pricing with a typical 24-month US carrier installment plan. iPhone SE starts at just $17 a month, iPhone 7 at $27 a month. Last year, we introduced you to a new program from our Apple stores here in the US. It's called the iPhone Upgrade Program. It's a great way to get your iPhone new every year, an unlocked phone with Apple Care at an affordable price. So I want to make a shout out, first of all, to everybody who bought this program last year, because you're becoming eligible this year to get your new iPhone. For everyone else, when you're thinking about getting an iPhone this year, realizing the opportunity these people have taken advantage of, you may want to do the same thing so you can get a new iPhone every single year. We're expanding the program to not only the US, but also the UK and China as well. So, when can you order your new iPhone 7 or 7 Plus? Orders start this Friday on September 9th. It will start shipping 1 week later on September 16th. The team's working hard to get it to as many customers around the world as possible. On September 16th, we're going to begin with this list of 28 geographies. I hope you find your favorite country there. And 1 week later, 30 more. So again, the team's working very hard to bring these out quickly around the world. iOS 10 becomes available on September 13th. I know we're all going to be upgrading to that as well. And last, the new AirPods will ship in late October and priced at just $159.